is torn. I'll wait on the screen for a small bit because I know that there's a number of people who wait until this fucking channel shows that I'm playing Hello Charlotte. Until then, I'll just be confirming some things. Because I do need to check something. Sorry, I'll be a little bit. Piss tally 15. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm the one who kept the tally. I just get to decide whether you piss or not. What? Huh? Now I'm curious what it is. Same here. Just realized what it's vetting for. It's for a custom plush. Huh. Sorry I seem so concentrated. I'm just confirming and denying some things. Right. I'm back. I'm alive and real. Alright, lads. After the confirmation, I do have to go and do something after that confirmation. I'm so fucking sorry. But I think the stream has to end here. I know you'll be pissed. I need to discuss some stuff. You know what? It can wait a bit. I shouldn't laugh at that. Alright. We could see if I gotta do Hair Charlotte, it's gonna be a while. And this is actually something fairly important that I do need to discuss. We should be fine. Alright. I'll keep on going. L. Not as fast. An eye scanner, huh? Well then, here goes nothing. Initiating eye scan. Eye scan successful. Alright. Please press the elevator button. We need to go floor 1. I never gone there before, but now that you're with me, I think we'll be fine. 2 view account. Oh my god. Shit pisses me off. My lord. It's because everyone in the hive mind's here, and Twitch is convinced. Oh, right. If you plan to stick around, how about I give you tasks from now on? I'm sure it'll be easy to navigate that way, so find it. We can't go back to the 2nd floor, so this is the only place we can hide. Slight bleeding. Enter the vent shaft? Wait. This door's locked. It's locked. Damn it, the lock has speech recognition. We can't go past here. Well, then now I know the answer. It's a storage room. I cough off blood. Ow! Sparks start to dance before my eyes. This room will do. I think I can rest here just a little. When I opened my eyes, the lights blind me. Have I died? You have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Otherwise, I'm activating the security system. No, I'm fairly sure the afterlife doesn't have pink-haired midgets threatening me. 10, 9, 8, shh! I cover the boy's mouth with my hand, silencing him. Quiet! She might hear us. What? What? Whom are you talking about? Charlotte Wiltshire. Do you know her? I do. So? Is she here? No, she isn't. She hasn't come home yet. Home? Oh god. Oh no. I have to run. I abruptly get up, only to wince in pain. Can you kindly calm the fuck down? Wiltshire isn't here, and I'm not her associate, okay? Ugh, my ears. Keep your language in check, will you? You're in no position to lecture me, miss. I treated your wounds. Where's my thank you, Mr. Honecker? Honecker? As in Felix Honecker? Angry Irishman. Yes, so... I once read a novel with a character named that. Not again. Yes, I know, I've read it too. Let's never talk about this again. Ah, so that was a sensitive subject. It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlet Isla. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I just panicked. Alright, I understand. What did she do this time? What do you mean? No, it doesn't matter. Charlotte Wiltshire murdered every single person on the second floor. Oh, that takes some talent. So, you're the sole survivor? Yes, she wanted to play hide and seek, so she let me go. She's seriously messed up. Saying things like, "I'll meet you where Mother is." What could it possibly mean? She couldn't have possibly meant my mother, because my mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. Do you have parents, Mr. Honecker? Not so sure anymore. He turns away, his voice becoming eerily quiet. How to disconnect L. I decided not to press him further. I have an uncle, though. I see. Say, are there any people on this floor aside from you and your uncle? I'll be here for the rest of the stream. Good. Hold up. Hey, hold the horses. The fact I've tended your wounds doesn't mean that we're on friendly terms now. Why should I trust you? If anything, we should quarantine you in case you brought contagious disease from the second floor. I'm fairly sure I'm not contagious. Like I said, we can't be sure. No one here is allowed on the second floor. Wiltshire excluded. So, you've never been to school? School? What's that? Ha ha ha. My wounds were treated by a kid without a degree. What good would a piece of paper with a signature do you? Look, you aren't coughing up blood anymore. Isn't that evidence enough? You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind that. Sleep for now. If you do anything funny, Mr. Bennett will break your neck with the TV remote. This Mr. Bennett sounds like a scary person. If you try to leave this room, the doors will burn you to death. But I'm bringing you food so that you won't starve. Have any preferences? No, not really. How do you do that? What? Disconnect? Alright. I'll be back in a few hours to check up on you, Miss Isla. How do you break someone's neck with a remote? It takes skill, something you clearly do not have enough of if you don't know how. You're my patient for now, so rest assured, no one here will harm you. Okay. I want to believe him. Mr. Honecker leaves the room. I stare at the ceiling. Okay, so rest of message deleted. They're right. Hey, puppeteer. Thank you for helping me to get here. It worked out somehow, didn't it? I think I need a name to refer you to by. How does Lilith sound? Or would you prefer Seth? Seth, thank you very much. That's exactly how you do it. Exactly. Alright, Seth it is. It was my father's name. You know, I have memories of the True Realm. It's a place that's nothing like this world. In that realm, I didn't even have a physical body of my own. Nor was I my own person. Here, everything changed. But even though I have these memories, I don't feel a connection to them. As if they don't belong to me anymore. Or perhaps they didn't in the first place. Still, I feel like I should apologize to the person, Scarlet Isla, of that world who hurt the most. However, no matter where I look, I can't find him anywhere. Sorry, I'm rambling my thoughts. I need to rest. Good night, Seth. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, please. I dreamt of piles of bodies, soaked in red, with Charlotte Wiltshire sitting atop them. Find me, Scarlet Isla, she says. Let's meet where Mother is. pushing me down, hovering above me. Charlotte Wiltshire is crying. I wake up in a cold sweat. Awake already? Mr. Honecker! Morning, Miss Isla. Saw a bad dream? Well, like a nightmare. I have to find Wiltshire. Why so sudden? Weren't you hiding from her? I just remembered something. Huh. And well, after you finish with my treatment, I'll have nowhere to go. Everyone I knew is dead. One wrong step and the doors will evaporate me. And now Wiltshire is plaguing my dreams. I'll find her and get it over with. How do you plan to do that? When you find her, how are you sure that she won't kill you? I haven't thought about it yet, but I want to understand her. I'm afraid that the logic behind your decisions is kind of wonky to me. You can't understand. You weren't there. She's not human. Charlotte Wiltshire is a monstrosity. She had her hair turned into enormous meaty appendages, and she stabbed everyone with, as if a tumor grew on her body. What? Wait, appendages? A tumor? I might know what you're talking about. Please, follow me. Here, I'll help you get up. Take IV with you. Take the IV with you, not... Yeah. I slowly get up and follow Mr. Honecker. What is this? Organic matter, infected with a parasite. We were able to extract it out of Miss Wiltshire while she was sleeping. Killed her in the process, but she respawned anyway. But there's a whole pool of it. I know. After it obtained a host, it kept growing like a tumor. We were unable to contain it. We were able to contain it because the host isn't sentient in any way. It's a viscera complex, which is basically a brainless mass of organs with a sentient host to feed on. However, this parasite can manipulate the fabric of time and space. I call it the Oracle. Oh. If it's this powerful, then can I become a host? What? You have to be kidding me, right? That was all in Charlotte? Yes, she's tightly packed. Were you listening to what I just said? Yes, I was. I'm fairly sure this is the same parasite that Wiltshire used to cause the massacre. If I become its host, I'll be able to... Did the sleeping pills impair your thinking process? Miss Isla, it's basically suicide. I want to agree, but all that comes out of my mouth is... It doesn't matter. Huh? No, Find me, Scarlet Isla. Just... please. I have to find Wiltshire, no matter what. I need the Oracle to face her as an equal. No. What am I saying? What if you say so? Huh? He agreed? We've only met yesterday, nor are we friends. So I'm really not in any position to argue. Besides, no, it doesn't really matter. I'll do it. So, let's go. By the way, you seem to be quite knowledgeable about Wiltshire. I've been monitoring her for a while now. Have you ever seen anyone die a gruesome death, and have an exact copy of them walk in like nothing happened a minute after? There's something seriously off about that. Right, I thought the same way. Plus, Miss Wiltshire herself is mentally unstable. She seemed to be adamant about the conviction that all of the house's inhabitants are NPCs. NPCs. Non-player characters. apparently, she strongly believed this world is a game. Is that so? That's ridiculous. Though, what she said about puppeteers was true, so what if... We'll need to take one of the vials from the cabinet on the left. However, we can visit the oracle pool again if you want to. Although it is gross, I find it strangely fascinating. Shit, they're becoming sentient. Miss Euler, do you know of the cat parasite? Cat parasite? It is also known as Toxoplasma gondii. A Czech scientist once strongly believed that this parasite is capable of affecting the host's mind, making them more extroverted and prone to taking risks. However, I like how this game does it better than DDLC. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, no, I very much agree. The hypothetical cat lover loses his self-preservation instincts as a result of the parasite's influence. The hosts have a larger probability of having schizophrenia. Does it have a connection to the oracle? Yes. Recently I found that the oracle is extremely similar to it. I tried implanting it into rodents' brains, and the infected subjects were more likely to exhibit fearlessness and extroverted behavior. Interestingly enough, the research I've read on the parasite reported that the infected males were more prone to dress sloppily, but the females tended to wear jewelry and expensive dresses. Also, when they were tested on rodents, the males had a significant increase in testosterone and exhibited more arrogant behavior, while the females became more docile and submissive, less violent. But then again, it'd be foolish to generalize all the individuals hosting the parasite. Humans are complex beings. Indeed. Still, a feline parasite. I'll have second thoughts about touching cats from now on. As long as you wash your hands and don't touch their feces, you're in the clear. Maybe. That wasn't very reassuring. Here it is. Got it in a jar. It seems empty. It's a parasite. Of course you can't see it. However, it's desperate for a host. Despite being this small, it's extremely powerful. My cat is looking kind of weird now. Still, it might drive you crazy. Eat you from the inside. Are you sure it's worth the risk? No, I don't want this. I have to find Wiltshire. I'm scared. I have to find Wiltshire. Please, let's call it off. I have to find Wiltshire. It is. If you'll say so. Let's get started then. Alright. What do I need to do? I'll operate you and insert a part of the oracle into your brain. Let's go. I have to put you to sleep first. It's a brain surgery after all. Drink this. Okay, will you manage by yourself? You do not believe in my abilities, do you? Sorry. I can't help but be skeptical. Skeptical. I know. There's no guarantee your brain won't reject the foreign substance. And your mind too. You might not recover after this. I'll prescribe you suppressant drugs to prevent the parasite's rapid reproduction, but I can't promise you anything. Nothing about this is fine. Fine to me, my mind supplies. Fine. I have to find Wiltshire. Let's start then. I close my eyes. Hey, you're shaking. Are you scared? I'm not. I am. I feel Felix Honecker reassuringly grip my shoulder. I'm so pathetic. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to calm down. But then, a thought occurs to me. I'm no longer alone. For the first time since I woke up in this world, someone is here for me. Even if I make a mistake, there's someone to guide me. Even if I fail, there will be someone to remember I existed. Seth is here. Well... Need to get back to that oracle voice. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A cute little mind library. You will deny it, but you in fact believe that we are some kind of god. A deus ex machina to help you achieve your goals. But more than that, you're terrified of us. Terrified of Charlotte Wiltshire. Say, how did it feel to watch all your classmates get turned into mincemeat? They were all so nice to you, but bullied Miss Wiltshire all the time. Why is that, we wonder? And it was no ordinary bullying. After all, her story wasn't R-rated for nothing, was it? Just look at all those camera angles. It's all her own fault, they cried. You knew, yet did nothing to help. Because the truth is, you didn't like her at all, did you? Treating everyone like NPCs, putting herself above all of you. Miss Wiltshire was really unpleasant, wasn't she? I tried to speak, but all that comes out of my mouth were pained sounds. Aww. Too bad you can't counter our speech with a witty comeback, right? Alright, we don't mind giving you some freedom of speech. The Oracle waltzes around the place, falling apart and reassembling all over again. Hey, class rep. Why the sudden determination to find Wiltshire? Are you sure it's not mind control? I don't know, but I'll find her and make it clear. I couldn't understand her during her lifetime, so maybe I'll understand her in her lifetime. She seemed to know something I don't. Are you sure you'll succeed at all? I'll succeed, no matter what. With Seth, it's possible. We made a deal. Oh, how lovely! But how can you be sure that your puppeteer can be trusted? Seems like you're quick to trust each passing stranger once they are even remotely kind to you. For all we know, they might be on Wiltshire's side. They're with me now. Shit. They might be simply curious. Can we be trusted? No. It's not like they're deeply invested in your character, having known you for a few hours. Charlotte is everyone's favorite girl. And look at you. You're obnoxious. Keep quiet. I do not trust me. You're just a pest. Sure. I'm more of a kill 'em all kind of guy. Well, shut up. The Oracle falls apart again, turning into a pulsating mass of organs. I lay down on the floor, curling into a ball. It's okay, I can do this. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Morning. How are you feeling? My head, it hurts. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Easy. Head, easy. Fuck off, sticky keys. Wait a moment. I'll run a quick test. One second. Need food. As I thought, this is bad. Your body is rejecting the parasite? I diagnose you with brain cancer. I heard sirens. Someone died? Yeah. Many. Many have died. Good. Alright. I'm gonna pause the stream for a bit. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm interrogating you people. Now, I trust you. I trust the hive mind. I do. But there are a number of people who follow me whose account piss tally 16. There are a number of people who follow me whose account was created on the same day they follow me. I swear to fucking God, if any of y'all are creating alts, just don't. Don't. Artificial growth is for cowards. Hello, it's Xpandy. Could be your first time in chat. No, the accounts were created. Is that what that was about? Well, I wanted to confirm some stuff. I wanted to do some further research. Which is why I was tempted to stop the stream. But there are so many. Did I miss Hello Charlotte? Or did it just start? It just, well, you missed some. You missed a bit, yeah. Sorry. It's just a lot. Could be your first time chat, and that's like, yeah, that could happen. But I wanted to say, just in case it wasn't, don't do that. You have no reason to. No good reason to, sorry. How many is there? A lot. I'm definitely not sold for that, just for sure. Yeah, you said that. There's a high amount. Did you get follow bombed? No, well, on one day I did have a number of people follow me, but that was a series of events that I think were legitimate. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm just making sure. And, right, this is the thing. If there are a number of people who are making alts to follow me to try to, like, in an attempt to support me or whatever, Twitch could see that as bad. Too late to do a witch hunt at this point. I'm not trying to do a witch hunt. Are you talking about the March 11th incident? Yeah. I think that was fine. I trust that, hive mind isn't bots. There's one person in the hive mind whose account was created the same day they followed. And that's the, I think most of, that's one person. So, yeah. I'm not gonna say. There's a genuine chance that they might have just... This is definitely not us. They're not part of the hive mind, because they don't really come here, because, well, I wonder whose alt it is. And I literally say this as a cautionary thing. There's a reason the, viewer count breaks. Real fake alts. And I don't exactly want to go on a quote-unquote witch hunt. I'm not going to ban people. But I'm saying, if it is happening, You have no good reason. This is like, why? If it is happening... Eh, probably would do more damage in the long run than it does help. Anyways, point farm, not like you got a good redeem. Oi oi. Do you have recommendations for what? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, my arm. Sorry, I stretched out my arm and it fucking hurt like all hell. That was the last time we heard. That was the last we heard of Long Long Man. Oh. Anyway, now I'm actually gonna go piss. You're getting old, huh? God, I hope not. It'd be pretty fucking quick to get old. Ow! At least I caught the piss break. No, 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 no. Hold up, hold up. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. I do not hide it well. That's called puberty, I think. Motherfucker, this... I was 18. I was 18 in both. So my very, very old clips, I'm 18 in everything that you would see me in. Hmm. Sorry about that. I honestly forgot when my account was made. I can see when your account was made. It's March 6, 2023. Yours was a very long time ago, 2014. What's mine? June 8th, 2019. So I can see when everyone... What mine? Tell me, please. Please, tell me. July 14th, 2022. Knew it! Once again confirming, I am indeed an old man. When was my account created? Hold up, can I see that? Oh, well, very easy. And my account was apparently created in 2019. No, there's no way. There ain't no way. Ed, well said. Ed. This should be way older than 2019. What the fuck? You can't call me a young child. You have a baby account. Shut. Alright, let's get back to Hello Charlotte. Why don't we? Deleted my old one, so of course I had to make a new one. Of course. Your body is rejecting the parasite. You won't last for long. My old one was made in 2014. Uh-huh. Sure, mate. I believe. Sure. You're a wise Twitch user. Old Twitch user since the dawn of time. Yes. Figures. How much time do I have? A week? Maybe less? Can I do anything about it? No. Congrats on getting meat cancer. And for how long have I been out? Elman wondered why I like bullying him. Yeah, I still wonder. But I'm fine with it because the bullying's funny. Fun as hell. Three days. Masochist? No, it's just good content. Huh. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation. I talked to Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate. I see. And Wiltshire? Still not back. I can assume she might have left to another floor. To find her, you'll have to go up. Then, second floor should be out of the question. I doubt she would go back there. That might be true. We can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies. Oh, that would be of great help. Let's go then. Florence will help us with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me. I feel slower. A lot slower. Name is Company Fam. When was your old account made? Guess. If the one were to guess. Don't really remember before I transitioned. Wait, do I read this in... Yeah. So like since the dawn of time. Alright. Do I read this in Irish or snobby British? Probably depend on the leading character. It's Irish then. Snobby British, duh. Irish then. There are various surgical tools and antiseptics inside. Biohazardous waste inside. The small table is empty. A select collection of forensic cases on aggression, childhood's end. Wait a minute. That's what we're playing! Guys, we have to roll the credits. It's over. It said the name of the game. Title drop! Oh my god! Oh, I've read all of these. Now it's like, Hello Charlotte, Chapter 3, Episode 3. Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, hello Florence. I'm Scarlet. So, Felix said you've accepted the Oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right? Add... Oh! L. Skill issue. Hold up. I need to let them know. It's a skill issue. Ah, well. Florence, please have some taste. Sorry. So, you wanted me to find the coordinates of the places with power anomalies detected, right? I found 4. I sent the data to your PC, Mr. Honecker. I will burn down your crash can. Art as art. Good job, Florence. So Elman called you Anri simp while the ad's on. I did not. I did no such thing. Nuh-uh. You did. Counterpoint. Nina, Pumpkin Eater. Yeah. You can always count on me. On the Freedom of Will. New Philosopher. Volume 4. I'm getting a bit disappointed in philosophy as of late. No, he did. No, wait. I did no such thing. Please, believe me. Oh, why so? All they do is use big words that nobody understands. There's no wisdom in that. If you want your point to come across, be concise. That's what I think. You have a point. Or throw your bed in the ocean, and then burn down the ocean. So what's your plan there, huh? How are you gonna burn it down? Give me a step-by-step guide, please. Let's not go there. I feel so slow, what the fuck? How does one burn down the ocean? Let's not go there. Good luck out there. No, it's on the PC. Dump gasoline in the ocean. This just in, streamer causes an extinction event. Oh, excuse me, chatter causes an extinction event. I am not burning down the ocean. Let's see. We've detected signs of Wiltshire's presence on 4th floor, 6th floor, 9th floor, and 11th floor. The first dimension is the language land. It's located on the 4th floor. Alright, I'll be going then. Wait, what is it? Your condition is still unstable. Streamer bully chatter into cause event extinction. Let's put more detail, put more accuracies in that. Chatter gaslights other chatter into thinking streamer bullied him to the point of causing an event to the point of the chatter being so mad they could cause an extinction event. Too long for the media. Shit! Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I don't need any help, and I don't trust any of you. We're nobodies to each other. Indeed, however, you won't be able to operate the elevator with your level of access. Nobody will read that. We have to blame someone important. I am not important! Elon Musk's cause extinction event. Excuse me, important. You just proved that you wouldn't do anything to me then. Keep in mind, I have 69 followers. You are very important. If you cause the death of humanity, then anyone can be important. Then anyone you put there would be important. Also, I am not very important. I have 69 followers. We, however, have access to the floors of 4th floor to the 9th floor. We'll put that on an inspirational card. Anyone can be important if they cause the death of humanity. Anyone can. Damn it. He's right. Why not go straight to 11th floor, by the way? There's a problem with that. Anyone can go to the 11th floor, but no one comes back. It's the point of no return. So I strongly advise going there last. Start to sound like a cult. What do you think this is, up until now? What do you think this has been? It's been a cult. From the beginning to the end, it will be a cult, and we cannot change that. Fine. I don't have the time. Your Irish accent is rubbing off on me, and I do not quite appreciate it. I do not have the time nor the strength to argue. Let's just go already. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. You don't care about anything else, huh? I'll be going with you this time then. And that's how you say time. Let us depart. Have a safe trip, you two! Garlic is getting infected with Irish. Scarlet, not garlic? I was about to say, whomst the fuck is garlic? Autocorrect, what are you on? The elevator doors slide open, and something rushes in, completely filling the room. Can't breathe. Time for the filler portion of the game. Yay. Aww. When I regain my consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. Suddenly my mind becomes filled with arrangements of letters, words, sentences. It's suffocating. I open my eyes after what feels like an eternity. Where? Surreal. That's surreal! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I don't really understand what you're saying. They're saying that I saved you from drowning. See, I said it was so real. It's the language of the old world. Hanukkah, you're okay. Well, duh. I didn't lose all consciousness like you did. Where are we? It's in the Logos village. It's located in the dimension inhabited by the anthropomorphic languages. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Cough, cough. Sorry. Correction. Cough, cough. You can't just say open bracket, cough, cough, close bracket, and expect me to think you're coughing. We don't have much time anyway. Stop with your fucking games. My scanning devices has detected Miss Wiltshire's presence outside the village. Alright. Wait, what did I just say right now? Uh-oh. Looks like you got infected. What? Try saying something. Just like I thought. Must be because you drowned in the word sea. You can't say open bracket, cough, close bracket, KL project as well. You're not exempt from that rule. I don't think you're coughing. Oh, hello, welcome back, Ginger Stealer from Hell. Sorry you missed some of the, funny meme. Why? See, now you're just getting ridiculous. You can't just say open bracket doing your mum and close bracket and expect me to believe you're doing my mum. First of all, I don't even know if I have a fucking mother. And second of all, if it doesn't work for cough, it doesn't work for doing your mum. You fucking dumbass. What does it mean? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, well... See, I'm actually fine with that. Because that symbol actually signifies an action. At least in the English language. So that's far more accurate than just a cough. Sorry, just a bracket. SMH? The fuck does that stand for? This guy couldn't do it properly. Fucking laugh at him. Yeah, well, you get the local version of a cold. Pros, you'll be able to understand their languages. Cons, none really. It wears off after a while. Huh. Great, another disease. I don't really get your point. Sigh. Hey, don't insult me. If you don't understand my point, that's just a fucking problem on your part, not me. I shouldn't need to prove myself to you. I'm turning Scottish. Shit. I can very much believe that, actually. That is very believable. And something that I think a lot of people do. Hey, don't insult it. If anything, it's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. Albeit temporarily. Default state. Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much? I don't happen to know. I've been studying these floors for a while. I thought of them as dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer to them as floors. Is that so? I'm starting to get the... I have a problem. Scarlett's starting to get like that David Attenborough thing at the start, at the end of her sentences. Like that, like, David Attenborough where he makes like a noise at the end of his sentences, and Scarlett's starting to get that. I can't change it. It's not that easy to change my character voices. It's not how I do it. You're quite dedicated. Who's Scarlett? All I see is garlic. You're quite dedicated, huh? I just want to be like Uncle is all. Anyway, try talking to the person who saved you. Thank you for saving me. So I'm just accurately translating. This game needs a Google Translate mod now. Dear God. I've seen Undertale, where they just switch around all the dialogue. I fucking love... I'm enjoying the Lobotomy Corp thing, but I'm not sure if I should keep on it. Actually, no, I will, because I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. People are enjoying the fuck out of it. Why wouldn't I keep on it? It's decided. Big boner down the lane! Exactly! KO Projects knows what's good! They know what's good! They know what's good! He knows what I'm talking about! Oh my god, such a fucking... Those are such classic videos. Holy shit, man. Everyone's just thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Huh? Brief interruption to the laughing. Oh. That Felix prick was lying. I didn't understand a word of that. They just kept going over and over again. It was strange. Ah, right. I had to talk to the person over there. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll actually give you a voice this time, fucking hell. Oh, this isn't getting old at all. I don't know what to fucking do with their voice. Feel free to ask me anything. The word sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. Then we evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back. Feel free to ask anything. Each villager has a gift. Carnival? Carnival? The full knowledge of a specific language. Before, we had multiple representatives of each language. Now, each language is singular. Why so? Did something happen? Yes, something happened to the word sea. My friends disappear every night. They will leave the village as if something is calling them, and then they never come back. I think I understand now. I'm sorry, but how can we get to the sea? Yes, the carnival. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you want to disappear too? No. We want to find out what's causing the disappearances. Right, Miss Tonica? Yes, I'm sorry, but we can't stay here. Ah, is that so? You have to pass through the gate over there. The gate, huh? We hunt and feast, must weave cloth. Hey Longman, how can I watch your old VODs? Okay, so not all of my old VODs are uploaded. A lot of them I have not uploaded because I'm a lazy prick. Also because I really don't want to. I'm not going to upload any of the old Lobotomy Corporation VODs. I'm planning on deleting those. And we're going to start on the Modern Library of Ruin and Limbus Company VODs soon. It's going to be a long time. And there's going to be a certain point where I can't actually say Lobotomy Corporation Limbus Company. And I just have to say, oh, stream 1, stream 2, stream 3. Because there's a lot of streams that are like multiple different things. And splitting them up would probably triple the amount of time it takes. Could go check it out, yeah. Hold up. I do have a VOD channel. It's very unbased and cringe. But I'll send the link here. All of you can make fun of me now. Congratulations. How the fuck? It bad. It real bad. Let me just say, it bad. It real fucking bad. Like, alright. It's not because I've, like, it's been a long time. It's because I streamed a lot and got better at streaming. And now I would say I'm pretty good, if not just at least average at streaming. Back then I was really fucking bad. So, it's a bit... bad. Bad. It real bad. How boring were your streams? I barely talked. The highest view is 39. Holy shit, wait, highest view is 39? That should not be right. Huh. It's way higher than it should be. Like, genuinely way higher than it should be. What the fuck? I mean, if I look at my own Twitch channel... Don't mind that. I was looking at my own Twitch channel. First VOD, you even got 2 comments. Wow. Whoa. Like, if I look at the Twitch channel, I get shit with, like, 67 views there, which is pretty good. Especially for my size. I tend to have a lot of views for the, like, how much followers I have. Which is hee-hee-hee-ha. Makes me feel like I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Holy shit. Sorry I left. Why are you... Holy shit. When you're getting sponsored by HelloFresh, tomorrow, trust. It's gonna be tomorrow, trust. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. I've been sending them emails. It's gonna be tomorrow. No, probably like years. Like, if I continue growing this rate, probably years. Couple years. Or just never. Which is pretty good for me. I heard an EAS alarm from the other room. What is an EAS alarm? The hell is that? So fucking scary. I was watching... I'm sorry if I'm saying it right. I was watching a horror thing at one point, and I was like lying in my room, and this was like when I was on holiday, so I could hear my parents in the other room, and I was like just lying down, lights off, it was quite nice, and then at one point the fire alarm went off, and it like went on, and then went off in like 5 seconds. But from that point onward, I did not hear my parents once until the movie ended. I did not hear a peep of anything outside of my room except for the movie. It was fucking... I was like, what the fuck is happening? Moment it ends, just like a few minutes later, and suddenly, it's like I can hear people, it's fine. But what the fuck? Spooky alarm plus N. The gate, huh? Are there any special entry requirements? If you solve the riddle, you will pass through the gate. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. May you be blessed by the present man. May it grant you its light on your journey. Here, have a cookie. It will cheer you up. Hey! New task. New task. Leave the village. Let's do our best. We crack open the fortune cookie. It says all equal 9. What kind of fortune is that? Quiet message inside the cookie. Sorry, I muted stream. What were you saying? Whole story, man. It was a whole fucking story. It'd be awkward to repeat it. Did we read this? Read the journal. As a rule, all the Charlottes have a parasite in their brains. Unit Q84 is a special case. It's safe to assume that she might be defective unit, as there are no traces of the parasite in her brain. Retell it, do it, I dare you. As a result, she isn't acting according to the program. So far, defective units have had different deviations, varying from having hermaphrodite bodies to being physically or mentally disabled. I am yet to confirm if Q84 has any of the disabilities common to most of the defective units. Alright, I'll retell the story. Yola! Alright. Once upon a time, land far, far away, long ago, before time had a name, there were the first Spinjitzu masters. No. So I was like once watching a horror movie, right? And it was late at night, but you know, it's like, it's a horror movie. It was barely horror. It was like, it was scary, but like, it was more of just a like piece of art than horror. It was less than a movie, but like, basically, I was lying in bed, it was dark, but I was like, you know, it's a good movie, I was really enjoying it, and I could hear my parents in the other room. They were basically like just a bit away from me, and at one point the fire alarm went off for like 10 seconds, and that gave me a good fucking huge ass spook, and I was like, oh my god. But after the fire alarm went off, I could not hear my parents at all. I did not hear a single fucking thing from outside the room until the movie ended. Like, just dead silence. Except for the movie. Once the movie ended, just a tiny bit later, I heard my parents, and I was like, what the fuck? What, huh? Like, my fucking god. Anyways. Log 247. One of the most common themes in the stories is that all Charlottes are perpetually abused without fighting back. I presume it is a way to create an emotional connection to the character. As soon as Unit Q84 learned about it, she immediately took measures to fight back. She stole samples of white flu from the workers' laboratory and deliberately infected all the students who posed a threat to her. Moreover, she founded the White Society. Hello Charlotte fan is suspiciously absent from chat. Retelling number 3? Another day. I'll probably tell this story again in sometime in the future. Which exists for the sole purpose of lowering the population of the school. She's planning to use mob mentality as a psychological weapon against the students themselves. Log 284. Ever since Q84 learned that she cannot die until her story ends, her mind state has become more unstable. Whenever she gets badly hurt, she immediately ends her own life without a second thought. I think it may not be wrong to assume that she's afraid of dealing with the long-term consequences of an injury. Log 249. Out of all the NPCs, Q84 seems to have taken a liking to Henry Warhol. However, all she does is push her around and make her laugh at her jokes. This story's Miss Warhol is quite timid and vulnerable, so I can't help but feel sorry for her. But I keep reminding myself that she's not the Anne Warhol I knew. 250. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think Q84 will last for long. Her obsession with the color white is almost religious, which is quite worrying. Moreover, Q84 doesn't seem to have forged meaningful relationships with any kind of tenants. However, she does experience loneliness, and subconsciously longs for attention. I will be there for her. L. Sorry, what? I didn't. Huh? I'm here. I exist. Yeah, just making sure. Wait, it was. I'm just an idiot. Oh my god. My fucking lord. The prism is bright. The prism is our hope. The prism is kind. The prism is warm. The prism is wonderful. Sure, you can come in. I was gonna say it's fine for me. The prism is important. Can't interact with the prism. Let's not enter other people's houses without permission. Logos can be both words and discourse. Logos can mean both words and discourse, but discourse is a quarantined word. If we don't pay near the prism, we will disappear for sure. If we don't pay near the prism, we will inevitably disappear. If we don't pay near the prism, we will eventually disappear. All of my friends disappeared into the sea. You can come in if you want to. There's a journal lying on the floor. It might have something useful inside. We flip through the journal. Look, there's a page titled The Riddle. There's only one sentence written on it. Let's write it down. What a clue. Fucking hell. Did I miss something here? Nope. What is this? Welcome to the gallery. Here you can have 2 tickets. Acquired gallery ticket. This month's exhibition, Mind. A body. Clumsy, uncomfortable, gendered, uncertain, sexual, repulsive. A mind. A bouquet of fears and flaws and intrusive thoughts. Wonderful and god-awful. They do not match yet form a whole. Let us admire the imperfection. Exhibition by Charles Eiler. Obsessive compulsive. Read the poem. Gender unconclusive. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. 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 It's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. No, it's not enough. I should probably read this in Charles' voice. I need to remember Charles' voice. Langsel, read the poem. Yes. Listen, dear child. We will split the pill in 2. One half for me to make me want to get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. The second half for you to calm your heart and soothe your fears. No one will notice we're not the same. Death of personality. Read the poem? Yes. I'm not a fan of this part. So off-pacing. Mark the rest of the game is so far. To you, whom I no longer know, there was no other choice. Just one can stay. The others has the other has to perish. Once you've failed. Right. A failure, that's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able to. So let me gently lower you into a tub of acid. Watch you slowly dissolve as I put on your skin. There's no doubt I'll be the one. Thought, yet another failure. Anorexia/bulimia. Read the poem, yes. Eating was wonderful, eating was awful. Eating was blissful, eating was sorrowful. Eating was joyful, eating was mortifying. An apple a day. Couldn't you keep the hunger away? The disorder. Read the poem. They thought you were pretending, they thought you were kidding. They thought they'd play along. Believe me, I do know that you're not a liar. Something wrong? I'm fine. This place makes me feel sick. Aww. All my friends disappeared in the sea. I already talked to you. No, I want to be faster. It's okay, I'm not sad if my friends have left. You peek inside the quarantine. May the prism grant us life. May the prism grant us life. I'm sorry. May the prism grant us life. We're deeply sorry, speaking. The quarantine is off limits. Yes. Here we keep the ones whose meaning is tainted by the speakers, so they fell ill. Only time can heal them. That's why this is not a hospital, but a quarantine instead. They don't have the concept of medicine, huh? It's more like there's nothing that they can do. May the prism grant us love. May the prism grant us hope. May the prism grant us life. If you can solve my riddle, I'll let you pass. What four-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? Ah, you want the final clue for the riddle, right? Here you go. What a simpleton. Hush. Why just grab a paper? What? See, I was gonna figure it out by myself, but it probably doesn't make any fucking sense. 5 equals 8. 0 equals 9. Four is an upside down perpendicular. S equals 8. O equals 9. Oh, what does the perpendicular mean again? Oh, goddamn. Puzzle's so easy. Shut the fuck up. I mean, the riddle in itself seems at an angle of 90 degrees to given line, plane, or surface. Oh, so D. S. O. Does it mean D? So if you flip it 4 upside down, it looks like a B, I guess. Flip it, then perpendicular. E? What? E? I could see D. So we have... We have... O... Hold up. I already missed it. I think 4 equals D from what I've seen. What I don't like about this is 4-letter word if you add a second letter to it. I mean, it's like sword, right? But I don't like that because it's a second letter. Oh, I guess the short, the the H and short is the second letter, but it's still dumb. Upside down perpendicular. T? We need the last letter. You have everything you need for that. What would art be? What would R be? I mean, we could just... 3. You may leave speakers. Three, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4. Isn't this too much to memorize at once? I have a photographic memory, so it won't be a problem. But let's write it down just in case. I challenge you to remember the directions without looking at the memo. Seth. Okay. 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4. I fucking forgot the directions. What? 3? Oh, does it? 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. With up, left, up, right, up, left, up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. No. 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4. 3, 2, 4, 2. Oh, it starts from there. No? This is starting to piss me off. Does it start from here? Where does this start? Because that's what pissing me off. What's pissing me off? I remember the numbers. It's 3212124. Sorry, 3242124. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh my god, it's 4132423. It's 4132423. I'm dumb. I literally just read it the wrong way around. Shit. I did it without using memo, apparently. You have an achievement. Brainiac or just a cheater? I was a fucking brainiac, you dumbass. I was clever. Shut up, Steam. I remembered it. I remembered it. I just did it the wrong way fucking round. We're getting close. Already. Yeah, the source of this dimension's anomaly is up ahead. Brace yourself. Boat. We sail on the boat. Back. Yes? What do you plan to do when you find Wiltshire? I want to talk to her. There's clearly something she knew about this world that I didn't. Truth be told, I don't understand a lot of things about this place. It's so much different from what I was used to. Different in what way? Oh, well, this place just doesn't make any sense. The only place even remotely resembling the true realm is the school. I never left the second floor because of that. It was the only place where I felt safe. But Wiltshire leveled it to the ground. I have no place to belong to anymore. Guess no sprinting for us. We're just gonna have to wait. Are you nervous? I'm fine. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. I wonder if we'll find the secret behind the disappearances of the villagers too. Hold on tight. And so we got sucked into a pitch black vortex. Yippee. My head hurts. Mr. Honecker, are you okay? Yeah, sort of. Oh, I should have worn a hazmat suit. Where? Underwater. Suddenly, Felix's features become tense. Miss Harder, look up! I do as I'm told, and the scene unveils before me as... What is this? Looks like we found the missing villagers. They're all tangled inside. It appears that I was absorbed into this thing, whatever it is. Can we still save them? Well, what are you thinking? I'll go on further. Who are you? I'm the god of nobility. I protect the Great Cluster. This is how it should be. I am the Word Lord, Lord of the Words. The Great Clutter. The pure apple came and unified us. The pure white one became the core. That was both I and her wish. Our and her wish. The pure white one. Is this about Wiltshire? Where is she? My hypothesis is that there's more than one Charlotte Wiltshire in the house. More than one. How can that be? Wiltshire, who lived on our floor, never went to the 4th floor, did she? However, there is something I don't understand. Why are you guarding it? Isn't this word cluster the reason for the extinction of your people? The word cluster is not the cause. It is a consequence. Can't you just tell us what's going on? I think I get it. The Great Cluster absorbs all the existing languages into one and unifies them into one. And this floor's Charlotte Wiltshire must be in the center of it all. She's the core of the Great Cluster. The Guardian nods in approval. The core? Why do this? Aren't your people suffering? This is how it should be. The speakers are hurting. The speakers want to understand each other, so we will endure for their sake. Looks like we've come across a purely altruistic civilization. Why does it have to be like this? The villagers aren't happy about it. If anything, they're all depressed. It doesn't matter. We exist to be used by the speakers. If they want to hurt, then we will become their weapons. If they want to deceive, we will become their shields. If they want to connect, we will become their bridges. If this must be achieved at the cost of our lives, then so be it. This is how it should be. Let's go back, Miss Isla. Our Miss Wiltshire isn't here, and there's nothing we can do to help them. Right. Goodbye, Word Sea Guardian. Farewell, speakers. And so we returned to the 1st floor, and I fell into a deep sleep. Morning, Miss Isla. Rise and shine. I find myself unable to get up from the floor. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Not feeling well? What about your little MacGuffin quest? Shut up. The oracles extends their hand to me. Here, a helping hand. Things might seem a little hard right now, but let's get through it together. I don't take the oracle's hand. Aww. If you don't accept the help, your condition will worsen, you know. My condition doesn't matter. You're nothing more than a tool, and I'll be the one to decide when to use you. So don't you dare manipulate me. Aww. You're just so afraid of being incapable, aren't you? Because in truth, our little Miss Scarlet Isla isn't all that smart, is she? Intelligent, athletic, and all around perfect. Just who in the world is that? Your superego? That's not how superego works, but let's ignore that. That's not at all what superego is. But we'll ignore it. Oh, that kind of pissed me off. Oof. You only seem to be proper and organized, when in truth, you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. If this is a creature of her mind, and she's not all that smart, checks out. Superego? Okay, so human, it's a psychological theory. There's id, ego, and superego. The id represents your desires. They're the part of you who wants to eat, who wants to... It's pure desire. Ego is you. You are ego stopping all id from just doing whatever the fuck it wants. You can plan for the future, you have a personality. Ego is the best thing to represent you. Although it is still a part of you, people still do have desires. Ego is what stops desire. Ego is also what gains an quote-unquote ego. Ego would be very closely related to your personality. So when you are very confident, cocky, and just egotistical, that's your ego. Super ego is what lies under your consciousness. It's unconscious thoughts, it's unconscious feelings. So, superego is really hard to describe, but it's not what she's describing here. If that makes sense. You only seem to be proper and organized, when in truth, you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. So much you'd rather have your puppeteer solve them for you. But that's okay. You don't have to be special, you know. Just remember that we accept you the way you are. It's a whole psychological theory and probably a whole field of study in itself. But ego is actually pretty good to know about. For example, so a lot of alcohol. This is gonna sound weird. What alcohol does to you, at least in the terms of this theory, is it breaks down the walls of your ego for the id to do more of what it wants. Which in turn makes you easier to get happy. It's easier to have a good time and be like, but it also, and this is like, if you haven't drunk alcohol yet, this is like something you probably need to take into consideration. Your ego is what stops the id from doing whatever the fuck it wants. If the walls of your ego are broken down through alcohol, then you need to pull up those walls a bit more so you don't just do whatever your id tells you to do. It's weird. All of it's very weird. And it's just a theory. But it's a pretty good theory that has pretty good, like, explanation for what we are and what we do. So I'm pretty happy with it. Honoka isn't here. Okay, but where does Doom come into this? Okay, so, hear me out. You have id, ego, and superego, but then you have Doom Guy, which is a little man in my head telling me to kill everyone, and I have to stop him far more than I stop my id. So, what if I just don't stop him? I could just kill people. Brilliant. Now, where does Doom come into this? It's very closely related to it. A relatable analogy. Got it. Honoka isn't here. I should go look for him. Is this where I finally get to whip out my new Bennett voice that I'm, like... I found a way of voicing Bennett that isn't too bad. So long, loser. Oh. Good morning. Which floor are we going to next? Mr. Honoka? Ah, you were here. You didn't notice me at all. I'm busy. Lots of data analysis to do. Take Florence. 6th floor. Fine. Not very talkative today, are you? I need time to recharge. Without further ado, Felix rummages in his pockets for what appears to be a tiny transmission device. Hello, Florence. Can you babysit Miss Isla today? No, and yes, fine. You'll get your promotion. Florence arrives a few minutes after. Morning! Talk to me as soon as you're ready to depart, Miss Isla. I want to see Bennett. I'll be the one who's starting you today. Miss Isla? Let's go. My attempts at a friendly conversation were completely ignored. Correct. Thus, we departed on a new journey. Ad starts very soon. Warning. An ad will start soon. Destination reached. No! Oh, wait. I'll listen to the... Hold up. I'll run it early so that, we can... I'm running it early. Still immune? I know. You're the only one hearing this. Then you're the only two hearing this. Just like you evade your taxes as well. Exactly. Surreal. Yes, I can totally hear you. Well, now you can. I know for a fact. And here we are. Welcome to 6th Floor Laboratories. This place looks quite high-tech. Well, of course, this place is built like a big testing polygon. Have you been there before? Yeah, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes me run all kinds of errands, so they often involve other floors. Dr. Huxley? Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honecker's uncle. Yeah, that's where we agreed on. Agreed on? Anyhow, Dr. Huxley is an amazing man. We all look up to him. Let's get to business, shall we? Welcome to 6th Floor Laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate virtual vessel program. Explore the laboratories while your body relaxes in a detox capsule. Well, this is new. It wasn't here before. Yeah, I can assume there's a reason they've reinforced the security measures, but I can't fathom what it could be. You just misspelled fathom. It's not a hard word to spell. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill to it if you can't get diced into cubes. You can't just fucking ignore that you'd misspelled fathom. Would it be weird for me to say if I'm relieved? I'm not relieved. She misspelled fathom. It's an easy word to spell. Dumbass. Are we going to enter these? Of course! Do you have any vessels to spare in the case this one dies? Well, no. Hey man, fathom is hard to spell. I can't fathom it. Then there's your answer. Virtual Vession. Never mind, I just I'm just misread vessel. I can no longer say anything. I am now in the wrong. Oh shit! Success! So, do I just respawn if I die? Makes a verbal typo.
Yeah, you will respawn. But I wouldn't advise dying, because you'll be go back to this very room.
Probably.
Oh damn! Funky!
Memorize a sequence from left to right. Mary Puzzles, I don't have time for this. Handle it, Seth. Enter right sequence or enter sequence. Oh, this is horrid.
Success! You did a great job.
I did a great job. Up ahead, coordination room.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! Say, Florence. Yes?
You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work for Felix Honecker?
Ah, well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle that I'm indebted to. He saved me from Uberia after all.
Uberia? Is that a company name?
Nah, it's a planet. A planet with two types of humans, overmen and men. In other words, those who are worth something and those who aren't. As I came to know later, there really wasn't a difference.
I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department.
They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones over and over. I couldn't move by myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair. They fed me through a tube. Now that I remember it, personal hygiene was oh so impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space. Why are you smiling while telling me this? This is a horrible memory, isn't it? Huh? I don't really think about it. What's up with that reaction? Shouldn't there have been organizations that should have defended your rights as a human? There were many, but they killed more of us than the scientists did. How come? Shouldn't they protect you? If we couldn't be used commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we weren't needed by Overman. That's a reality we had to accept. Besides, you can trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love. You can't just... I'm sorry. None of us need your pity, Miss Isla. You can ask me anything. So, are all your limbs artificial? Fuck, I accidentally was Irish. Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period where I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then Dr. Huxley cut them all off, and I lived as a talking torso for a while. Bennett was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. But I'd rather not dwell on the past. So let's proceed.
Oops. I forgot. I forgot to read the thing. Do I have to read this again? Bruh. That absolute whiplash. Meow. Welcome blue and yellow only.
top 10 songs to thrust to? Ayo! Each person must drink from the vial to proceed. The vial on the left contains poison. It's just a simulation, right? Right, but one of us would be able to proceed past this point. But then, how? It might be a trap too. They want to separate us, but it's okay, Miss Isla. I can drink it. Are you sure? Yes, you need to find Miss Wiltshire, don't you? So don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap angst prompt. I'm not letting that escalate. I drink from the right vial. Flush drinks from the vial with poison. Ugh. Her image becomes distorted. And then there's silence. She's gone. But I need to keep her moving forward. Let's go, Sam. Focus room. This is where you're gonna lose trust. Oh. Do not fear warm colors. Oh, thank fuck. I hate. I don't have fucking future vision. I can't see into the future game. There you go. Easy. Congratulations! Congratulations. Florence! Told you, I got back faster than you completed those rooms. But how? Let's say I took the secret passage. Anyway, let's get moving. Mr. Wiltshire's presence is this close. Oh, well, thank you for giving me the option. Took me like 4 tries, but fine. Whoa. What in the world is this? Huh. This place hasn't changed one bit. You've been here before. Yeah, well, it's a long story. You could take your time looking around. By the way, why isn't anything moving? This area appears to be in a stasis field. Just look at all these mad cats. However, whoever is in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading. Wait, what? Mad cats? Both a mad cat and a cat. A mad cat. Ugh, gross. Come on, they're lovely. I've always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets. There's no way I'm ever keeping one. To each their own. Now let's get to our investigation. Oh god, I was like, where the fuck? Documents titled Oracle Project. The Oracle? The parasite? Do remember that we are on a different floor. The local scientists might have given this name to something else. Florence reaches out to the mad cat. Hi, little mad cat. I'd rather not touch them. I'm sure you'd change your mind if you met a domesticated mad cat. Oh, now I can see it. Artificial religion and game theory. The MatPat one? Did you know? They make really loud sounds when they communicate. Like, ah! On Pythias and communism. That's just a theory. A game theory. Channels as parallel worlds. Stand back, Miss Isla. We're in a simulation, but still. No one can get there, huh? I cannot walk over pieces of paper. Do they feed on brains? Do they feed on brains? No, they aren't zombies! If that's what you want to know. They feed on feelings and emotions. Mainly negative ones at that. Fear is a really strong emotion, for example. TV world. A world inside a TV. Watch this brand new universe develop in real time right before your eyes. Every character is main character. For the Pythea's story with us. 24/7, every day. Did you know? Yeah, we already had this. Like, this person's head was torn off. The papers beneath the corpse are soaked in blood. Let's be careful. We're in a simulation, but still. Relax, we're safe. Am I supposed to be able to get there? No, I don't think I am. Am I? Holy shit, man. The fucking smallest opening. Found something in his pockets. Obtained a USB stick. Let's use it. There was a console here, right? I hit that. There's something written on the screen. Can you read it? Let's see. It says the Oracle Project. Name Charlotte VOD, Unit 091. Status. Brain activity green. Vital activity green. Lung oxygen green. Is she still alive? Seems like it. They're probably keeping her alive for the sake of the TV world. It's a universe of a mind after all. If she were to escape or die, it'd ruin their show. So they weakened her body and keep her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the mad cat infestation that got these scientists in the end. Like this. What? I didn't hear you. Something like this is... it's too cruel. It's the entertainment industry, Miss Isla. You just need to accept it. There's no way I'll accept something like that. It's wrong. Why should it be like this? Man, people from second floor are so difficult. Well, what should we do? We can't leave her like this. Is that so, then? What do you suggest, Miss Isla? Kill her? No! Then transfer her brain into a new vessel, completely wiping her memory and therefore killing her as a person? No, the only right answer is, let's go home. But I just want to help. You can't. There's nothing you could do. Let's leave the simulation, Miss Isla. Your Miss Wiltshire isn't here. It's unfair. I'm fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way? Perhaps that's how it should be. There's no way I'll be at peace with this. Why can't I save anyone? With a heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and return to our bodies. I've returned to normal. Seth, let's check on Florence. Hey, Florence? Florence! Wake up! Oh, thank God you're awake. You worried too much, miss. I'm alright. You don't seem like it. What happened? Well, this capsule was advertised as a detox spot, right? It looks like this soap's effects wore off. Excuse me? Let me explain. We workers have regular soaps intakes as a must. It affects us in a way where we become restless and hyperactive, alarmingly so. Also, it inhibits lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits analytical thinking processes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 24-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody would. But not after what we went through before our life here. You were raised in labs, right? Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life. The lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the food's poisoned. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben, too. No wonder he wants to forget. Thankfully, they didn't use us for breeding. But there was a department for that, too. Lecter was there. Lecter? A co-worker of mine. You don't want to know him. Okay. Most of our workers have severe PTSD. Except the androids, they have it easy. That's why soap is the best thing that happened to us. We can just happily move forward, do errands without thinking too much. I'm trying to keep the dose in check, but Bennett's a total soap junkie. I shouldn't get emotionally involved with these people's problems. Only finding Wiltshire matters. Can you walk? Yes, don't mind me. Let's leave. I offer Florence my shoulder and she leans on me. We slowly walked towards the elevator and left 6th floor behind. Slept well, Miss Isla? Article. We're so bored. Every book read, every story over. Entertain us? Oracle looks me in a light embrace, leaning their weight on me. Get off me. Aw, so cold. I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire. What will you do when you find her? Kill her? Oh, gods, no. Murder. Cold-blooded homicide. Just admit it. She makes your blood boil, doesn't she? Shut it. I'm nothing like her. How are you so sure? Duh. I didn't cause the massacre of the entire school. Oh, really? Oh, maybe it's about time you did. Like I said, shut up. I'm not a murderer, and I won't become one. Of course you are. After all, everything in this world is free to make... Everyone in this world is free to make the choices they want. You're provoking me, aren't you? Maybe. Still, the others here have it easy. They have fun. Yet you... Truly a killjoy, as they say. It occurred to you that in the house, you're the odd one out? But since we're here now, you'll learn to have fun too. I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest. That hurt. Why are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure? Social stereotypes? Mental illness? Which is it? Or are you actually the only hopeful person in this world? You must be thinking this place isn't a lost... This place isn't a lost cause. Nothing is meaningless. We aren't worthless. Oh. If everyone will do what I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I can become everyone's savior. Oh, you're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you? I wake up as a Sophia copping fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit. Morning. Uncle says that rabbit toys and accessories cheer up the terminally ill patients. But it looks like it didn't work. Ah, no. Thank you. I'll cherish it. acquired a rabbit toy. Looks like your condition is getting worse. You just need to go to a new floor. Right, you do. I already arranged the trip for you. I still have business to finish here, so you'll be going with Bennett. Yes! Yes! The TV remote person. Yes, that guy. Oh, there he is. Hi, Miss Isla. Hi! Your hair is so red. Is that your natural color? Ah, yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's nice to meet you. Yay! So, are we going? Are we going right now? And where are we going? You didn't tell him. I'm fairly sure I explained it in great detail. The soap side effects are really something else. Hey, you used to love it too. I was young back then. You both seem young to me. I'll explain it again. You will be going to explore the 9th floor for traces of Charlotte Wiltshire. 9th floor is infamous for its advanced civilization, turned their floor into a garbage dump. That's why it's called a landfill. Yay, garbage! So, are we going? Are we going right now? Yes, let's have a small breakfast and set out, shall we? And so we did. Is it gonna be good? Bow, bow, bow. Do, 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 ba, 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 bow, pow. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, da. No, 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 no. If you thought Hello Charlotte 2 had evil puzzles, the doors aren't opening. Try pressing the emergency button. Okay. I press the emergency button and the floor below us opens. Yahoo! We scream in unison. Well, that hurt. But this pile of smelly organic waste softened the floor. Thankfully, it wasn't the dead garbage pile right next to it. Lucky! Well, time to report to Mr. Honecker. Hey, Mr. Honecker? Mr. Honecker? Mr. Honecker! You don't need to shout it like that. I can hear you. So, did you arrive at the 9th floor? Yeah! This place stinks! The anomaly is located underground. Find a way to get there. Oh, wait. I think I'm missing something. What could it be? What is it? I think I lost Miss Isla. What? But no worries, I'll find her in a moment. Oh god, is you better? What is this? I'm turning English because of her, and she's turning Irish because of me. What the fuck? Oh god, you better. Emergency system note. Connection to Scarlet lost. Attaching control strings to Bennett. With Bennett's old school worldview, you'll see the world in a new light. Bennett's a true hero we needed. Mr. Honecker? Yes, Mr. Bennett. I think Miss Isla broke. What do you mean by broke? Is she alive? No, I don't know. I think she hit her head on something when we fell out of the elevator. God damn it, Bennett. You had one job. She's already infected with a parasite. And now there's head trauma. I should have known better than to entrust my patients to a soap addict. Sorry. Fine. Just take her to Wiltshire's whereabouts. She should be down below. So find a way to get there and I'll aid you. I'm turning Scottish, and that's not because of her. I just don't know what the fuck is happening. If anything comes up, I'll aid you if anything comes up. Got it, Mr. Honecker. Quiet, Scarlet Isla. I have her. Experience the greatest of joys. Take the challenge and descend to Eden. Seems fishy. I'd agree. Descend to Eden, huh? Something is off about this. Felix, you're supposed to be Irish. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's so dark in here. You have a flashlight with you, remember? Oh! I do! Let the challenge begin. Challenge, find the exit. Tip, you could use items you will obtain in front of various objects. Choose an item from the menu and interact with the object again. Hey, is this a kind of escape room thingy? I'm never good at those. Deal with it. However, we do not have all day, so I'll help you fail if you to use your brains. System note, if you feel like the challenge is too difficult or illogical, you can ask Mr. Honecker for help. Just use the Honeckerpedia from your items menu. We don't have all day, but this will take all day. He might not solve the puzzle for you, and sometimes he won't reply. But he'll provide useful hints when the time is right, probably. I'll be back, okay? Now it's for Bennett Adventures! I am the main character! That's just... Aw, man. See ya. Adios. It's a fuse box! One soda costs 5 coins, and I'm broke. I want the soda. Room 431. Locked. Room 432. It's locked. Room 433. It's not locked. There are some coins in the piggy bank tables. Acquired 5 coins. I could buy myself a soda with this. Give me that Sudoku boss. I regret that. Think you get achievement for not using the hints? I wasn't planning to anyway. The laptop is plugged in. There are a poster with a girl with a halo. Descend with me, it says. The fridge is plugged in. It's an old fridge. Something is rotting inside the trash bin. And there are some jars on the shelves, but they're empty too. The water dripping from the tap smells like waste. There's no power. Shouldn't there be a fuse box or something? I'll look for it. Acquired an axe! Nice! Hey, don't just swinging it around. But I'm bored and there's no one to hit it with. I wanted it to break open the door. Acquired a soda can. Aha! I get it. I need to turn the right switch on. I am Speed. For 433. Is there a light switch? I guess not. The upper drawer is locked. Bummer, I should just break it. Hey, don't damage the private property. Oh, fuck you, I'm already stealing their axe. Honecker, I got the laptop to work. I'm the wrong person to seek validation from. Are you not permanently stuck in Bennett's voice? No, I'm just saying this because I'm the main character now. Good job. It's password locked. I'm the main character now, so this is just how I'm gonna talk. I'm going to talk, and then if I'm talking in my... Alright, let me put it this way. If I'm talking in this... Let me put it this way. If I'm talking in my voice, then I'm talking as me. If I'm talking in Bennett's voice, then this is... I'm doing a bit. I am doing a bit, and like, going, Bennett's saying this. Haha, funny bit, guys. And it's not gonna be funny, but I'm doing a bit. I figured as much. Just... don't type in anything, okay? Fine. Sorry I'm dumb. Nah, it's fair enough. It's fair enough that like, it's the kind of voice I could get permanently stuck in it. You are now stuck, by the way. What? Next steps make zero sense. I thought you were saying I was soft locked. Hey, don't just swing it around. Easy answer. Damn. Wait a minute. Ah, fuck you. Well, while I'm at it, might as well turn on power. Nope. Hit Scarlet with the axe. I'm not just swinging it around. I'm using it on a person. Dumbass. Why can't I turn off the power? Well, might as well put my soda can in the fridge. Let's try this. Oh, there's something solid inside the soda can. Oh, but I can't get it out. You're on the right track for a moment there. Something solid inside of it. I can't get it out. Just gonna do that real quick. We need to break open the soda can. You can't fucking do that with the... Why not? The piggy bank is now empty. I don't quite understand. I do not have the brain power to understand how to use an axe on a soda can. Putting the soda into the freezer. Do you just want cold drinks, or do you actually know what you're doing? Both! Bennett says the power to maximum and waits for a while. No, that makes sense. Oh! No, that makes sense. That's the thing that happens in real life. It's, so the murder is successful. And here's the item that was inside. A key! That makes sense. That's real science. Let's open this log with the key I found. USB stick. It was possible to look. Here I go. I should just boot the PC from the USB stick, right? Yeah, I don't like that. Far for something, someone's first instinct, bad design. Yeah, no, I agree. I very much agree. Actually, yes. Just restart it and set the priority settings in the BIOS. I know. Oh, there's something on the screen. Do you know what this is? It must be a treasure map. Let me redraw it. It must be here. Find something to break the floorboards with. I can use my hands though. Well, you somehow turned me slightly Irish. Don't. It's already painful for you to touch things, isn't it? Here I come! It must be here. Don't damage people's property. Break the floorboards. Aww. Oh, there's a corpse in here. And there's a secret passage. Hey, don't forget Miss Isla. Oh, you're right. Hold up, Miss Isla, I have to acquire you. Let's go. Acquired Scarlet Isla. Mission successful. Oh, there's a corpse in here. And there's a secret passage. Let's go, human maggot. How is it going? We're in some kind of testing facility, I guess? Scarlet is an item confirmed. Well, I can't acquire her. This is the first time I've seen a room like this. What about Miss Isla? Still not dead? Alright, keep going. Do your homework, says the note. Running God's Corpse 3. Is this a movie? Nah, it's what we're playing. Oh, looks like I need to type in something and press OK. E. Hold up. I know him. I know him. Guys, hear me out. I know. Why can't I go back? You're not able to backspace. No good. This is the Super Eve Apostle. Read Tiny White Book. Mr. Honecker, what is this book about? It's about Morse code. Morse, breaking the barrier. It's a method of transmitting information in clicks, on-off tones or lights, or a series of dots and dashes in written form. For example, an SOS signal would look at 3 dots, followed by 3 dashes, and ending with another set of 3 dots. Ah, dot dot dot, dash dash dash, dot dot dot. I see. Check this book for a Morse chart. It should have one. Oh, you're right. Here it is. Oh, it's numbers. Is that only a chart of numbers? Yeah, some pages will turn out. Oh, I already know the Morse. I already know Morse code. I already know Morse code. We're good. Mr. Honecker? I can't read that well. It's a book about the Caesar cipher. Mathematics of secrets. It's a kind of cipher that uses a substitution system to encrypt the method. For example, ROT2 replaces a letter with the letter 2 letters after it, the alphabet. A will become C, C will become B, and so on. Oh, I think I get it. So sub would become UQCR if wrote in ROT2? Exactly. You. If you know more. A. It's just a bunch of A's. Mr. Hunter, what is this one? It's a book about sign language. Sign. You know what it is. A language that uses manifold communication to convey meaning, as expected of Hunterpedia. There's a pamphlet with an alphabet inside of it. Nothing. That's just a bunch of A's. The one letter I'm hesitant on in Morse code is W. I can never quite remember what W is. Or V. No, I'm good with V. What was the other one? J. I'm not quite good with J either. There's a note on this desk. This might be useful. Or a hint. Well. Nothing inside the desk. Nothing. Most of these desks are fucking empty. What is the point of putting all of them here? Okay, do your homework. Ah, fuck off. What is... He right. It is what is joking. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me no more. Oh, thank God. I half expected it to be this. And nothing else. Ah. There's no Morse code here, though. No valid forms of Morse code. So, lads, is the hint needed? Is the hint I found on the desk needed to understand this? Ain't no way. It's related to something, right? I don't want to. One. Fuck you. I don't know the fucking numbers of Morse code. That's cheating. Yeah, I thought it was 119. V19. I think that's it. Yeah, V19. Fuck off. It's not a cipher of 19, is it? What's the V for? Unless it's 519. Oh, I fucking swear. Might as well experiment with different shit. Yeah. Alright. Do your homework. Just first pass the puzzle? Great. I mean, like, I mentioned this Veronica's corpse. This would make sense. But it doesn't. It ain't that. Why is there 2 3s here? Would it? What did it say? It making sense. You are again overthinking it. I did all the dumb answers already, though. Wait a minute, did I just... Did I ever do this? Oh my fucking god. Oh, Mr. Harnicker, it opened! So it was V19 after all. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I'm so smart. Now let's see what's inside. Huh? What did you find? It's some kind of journal. So it's boring. Will there be some severed head or something? It might contain an important hit. Just make sure to flip through it. Aha, there's something written in red. Find exit. That wasn't really helpful. It might be a hint order code. So get to decoding. You're newly helping. Your brains will turn into liquid soap if you don't try thinking once in a while. You're a bully! Let's try this. Alright, find the exit. Find exit. No more clues have appeared, so... Wonder where everyone went? We're all figuring this out. Everyone here is so smart. I turned you off. I turned you off. Boot it up again to try to solve it with you. Do your homework. So find the exit. Wow. So fucking helpful. Wait, ain't no way. You saw that mouse? No. Should we do a roll call? No, There's no way it has to do with a 3. It could. No, it couldn't, because then X would turn into A. So his tip, whatever. Excuse me? Okay. Wait, is there enough letters here for that? Yes, there is. I'm dumb. Damn. Alright, let's try. First of all, obvious thing to try. Stop moving your cursor, that's cheating. Alright, that was easy. And obvious.